who is in here for Sweden. We're used to seeing Johanna Mattsson, but Mattsson dropped down a weight class, and here comes NYGREN in at 62. She won the finals at the Lady Open earlier this year, defeated Mattsson in that tournament. Lady Open was a successful one for the Swedish national team, as both Hanna Johansson and Jenny Fransson won their classes. So NYGREN, one of the hotter wrestlers right now in this weight class at 62, will try to keep it going against the Italian CAMPAGNA.
Action. Action. Red, давай. Action, red.
Sweden with that strong history of
Contact.
tough middleweights. They've had success in these weight classes through the years, and NYGREN, one of those competitors trying to follow along that same path. Sweden in the blue, first period just underway.
Action, red.
A real quick fall.
Red, давай. Action.
In the other match, it looks like Bulgaria was the one who got the fall with Taibi Hussein. Man, that was quick. 43 seconds into the first period on the other semifinal. So Hussein awaits the winner of this one. Will it be NYGREN or the Italian CAMPAGNA? A little more than a minute into the first period, no score.
Open, red. Red, open.
Blowing a wheel, tumbling out of bounds inadvertently. There won't be any points there. That's as good as a slip. As CAMPAGNA blew a gasket that time. Looked like she just stepped on her own foot and went backwards, tumbling out of bounds. So they will restart in the center. No score, first period.
Red, давай. Action, red.
This has been a tight to the collar type of period, and we're going to get a whistle, and let's see who the official goes with. They want action from Italy. There's a low strike by CAMPAGNA. Has the leg. NYGREN will come over the top with the defense on this. CAMPAGNA's going to have to clear that head a little bit. Still has the leg, but a nice job by NYGREN coming over the top. You'll see CAMPAGNA keep driving, keep pushing forward. Sweden looking at the official, hoping for a stalemate. Now high up into the air, still clinging to that leg. No points awarded yet. Not really in a position to score, as NYGREN's able to defend it effectively and a restart back into the center. Italy had their spot to shine last night. We heard the Italian national anthem. Straight on low double that time by CAMPAGNA. They'd love to have it echo through Sala Polivalent Arena a second time tonight. Frank Chamizo last night winning gold on the men's freestyle. And proud moment for Italy. Sweden hoping to spoil those plans and try to get NYGREN back into the finals.
Okay. Contact.
1-0 lead. Closing moments of this first period in this semifinal at 62.
Давай, blue. Давай, red.
First period will come to an end. Moa NYGREN with the 1-point lead. She told Swedish media back in February after her success in the Lady Open that she really thought she was on track. She said she's as strong as she's ever been. She's in her best shape of her career, and she just felt like her big difference so far early on in 2019 has been her decision making out on the mat. Just doing a much better job with her decisions, when to take those chances, when to shoot, when not to. It's been a combined effort, not only physically getting better, but also mentally using that experience and really putting the whole package together for Team Sweden. She'll try to put it all together in the final 3 minutes of this second period. If she does, she's going to have a chance to wrestle for gold.
Contact.
Again, both wrestlers really having a tough time getting through the hand defense. We saw on a couple of occasions Campagna shoot low, first on a single and then that low submarine type double. So you can bet that's going to be in the back of her mind. That might be her best chance to get it in on the strong upper body of Moa NYGREN. Problem though for Campagna is she just can't break this grip. There she does. I think she needs a little bit of separation. That's going to be her best attack. Back into that collar tie. I don't think this is where she wants to be. 2:05 to go, and we will get a passivity, and it will be on NYGREN. So NYGREN gets hit. She goes up onto that shot clock. Chance for Campagna to tie it up. There's that low strike. That's what I was anticipating. Sprawling back with the defense was NYGREN. Has control of the head, now looks for the inside trip, but Campagna drifted that right leg back in the nick of time. Italy trying to hold this position for a few more moments, and they're going to tie it up, and they will. So Italy ties it with the shot clock, knotted at 1. Now that pendulum swings a little bit toward the red because they'll have the criteria, and the pressure goes to NYGREN. NYGREN has talked about her conditioning, how much it has improved, and she's going to try to show it in this third period. This is her deepest shot, countered though effectively by Italy, smothering the head. Driving though more toward the out of bounds. Campagna knows she's in some trouble, but out of bounds with no points awarded.
Contact.
Oh, there's a quick low hit by Campagna. And she, that time, caught NYGREN flat-footed. 2 awarded on the control, 3-1. You had a feeling that she had a takedown in her with that exact move that we saw. That was the area that I thought was open, and she took full advantage of it. A big insurance move. Still way too early to put on the brakes, leading 3-1. 40 seconds to go, second period. Here comes NYGREN in on a shot. NYGREN unable to get as deep a penetration as her counterpart. Spins back up onto her feet. Urgency mode right now. NYGREN with the underhook. She wants a restart. You see, trying to get the officials' attention. She will. So has to be cat-like right now on the whistle, but the first one to shoot is Italy. Trying to elevate and lift her over the top was NYGREN. Trying a second time, but Italy's going to bunker down on that leg. NYGREN trying all that she has, rolls over, and the clock expires. So let's sort this out. So let's see how they will sort this out as time expired, and it all depends on when that clock expired. It looked like NYGREN had 2, but obviously this is going to go to all 3 officials as the judge will come over and all 3 will converse and discuss how they want to score this. Well, I thought the clock had expired when those points were coming. And it looks like it goes to Italy. 4-3, the final. And a look of disbelief from Moa NYGREN. You can bet Sweden is going to challenge it. It showed the challenge initially coming from Italy. They canceled it, obviously, when they heard the outcome. Nobody was sure of the outcome. That's why the officials did a nice job of coming together, making sure that everybody was on the same page. So once they made the official decision, It was 2 NYGREN and then 1 CAMPAGNA. Now they take a look. And for the second straight weight, it comes down to a challenge. And we are obviously anxious to see the replay as well. Take a second and third look at it. Couple of things to keep in mind. The clock and when does NYGREN get the 2? Perfect vantage point here. Clock to 2, clock to 1. There's NYGREN's one last roll. Clearly the 2 signaled before time expired. And did Italy get the 1? That is as close as it gets. I mean, remember, here's what Italy has going for it right now. The call on the mat is 1, so there has to be indisputable evidence on that film to show that it was not 1 before that time expired. So
Please keep. Blue. Red. Thank you.
they've reached a decision, and we're about to find out. 2 blue, 2 red, and then 1 red. Victory, Italy. Call stands. Italy celebrates with tears. 4-3, Aurora Campagna. As it went down to the final 100th of a second. Literally, she gets the 1. She doesn't get that 1, she loses by criteria. Italy wins 4-3. What a match at 62 kilos. Here it was. It came down to the final 2 seconds.